I changed my like background a bit. I don't know how you feel about it. Let me know what you think. Hi guys! Welcome back to the Modes channel. Today I am back with another favorites video. Because it is March already, I feel like January just happened and now it's March already? Where the heck did February go? Anyway, today I wanted to share with you my February favorites and what I have been loving for the month of February. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so as always, I'm going to start off with beauty favorites for this month. I only have 2 beauty favorites. As I've said in all of my favorites videos, I don't buy too much new makeup. I usually stick to what I like because I know it works. But at Christmas time, I did make an e.l.f. order, which I did post on this channel, and I will leave a link somewhere around here and in the description box for that video. So since then, I've been using the e.l.f. products that I ordered. The 2 products that I've been really loving from e.l.f. this month are the e.l.f. Bronzing Palette. It is just gorgeous. I am very white, so I definitely need some bronzer on my skin to make me look a little more glowy and a little more alive. I've been using this guy. I've been using the 3rd color down majority of the time. I have been using the 2nd color just a little bit, but the 3rd color down is my everyday go-to bronzer. Because I don't always contour my face, I usually just use a bronzer. So that has been the bronzer I've been using every day. The other e.l.f. product that I have been loving a lot this month is the e.l.f. Little Black Book. My best friend actually bought this for me for Christmas, and I have been obsessed. I used it for a makeup tutorial video, and I just fell in love with it. There are some colors that are pretty out there. There's a blue and a green that I'm probably never going to touch, but the left side of the book is amazing and I've been loving it, and I have been really loving, if you can't tell, the top shade on the right for the inner corners has been my favorite thing ever. So it has been my go-to eyeshadow palette right now. Next, I have quite a bit of skincare and body care products. So I'm going to start off with the skincare products that I have been loving this month. My absolute favorite thing at the moment is the Kiehl's Blue products. So it's the Kiehl's Blue Herbal Gel Cleanser and the Kiehl's Blue Astringent Herbal Lotion. So one is a cleanser and one is a toner, and I have been absolutely loving these products. I feel like they have been making my face look better. I'm also on medicine to make my face look better, so I can't really tell if it's the medicine or the cleanser, but I do think the cleanser is helping a lot. I love cleansers that leave your skin feeling fresh and clean. This cleanser definitely gives that cool after feel of your skin feeling clean and refreshed. These guys do last a long time, and they're actually very cheap products for Kiehl's. I know normally when you think of Kiehl's you think of $50, $60 product, but these are both $30 each. They last a really long time. I've been using them all month and I'm probably just about a quarter way through, so they do last quite a while. So if you haven't been watching the videos that I've been putting up, you wouldn't know that I have really bad acne, and if you can't tell, but I have been having a lot of serious acne problems recently. So I have been loving the Clean and Clear Advantage Acne Spot Treatment. So I only use this on the really big spots because I find it helps take away the swelling and basically the pain, because we all know how hard it is when you have acne, how much it hurts. And I find that this guy is very good at reducing the redness and swelling and pain from the bigger acne spots. I put it on 1 to 3 times a day, usually in the morning and at night, and if I am going makeup free, I'll again apply it in the midday, around lunchtime, and I just really like it. I think it's really good, and it's really cheap for the amount that you get. There's still a lot left in this guy, and I have been using it probably since January. Tea tree oil. I am sure I have talked about tea tree oil before. I'm not sure if I've put it in a favorites video. It might have been in a favorites video a really long time ago, but tea tree oil is my savior. I find that it helps a lot. Right now I'm on a medicine that really dries out my skin, but I still use tea tree oil anyway. It's a very drying product, so I normally put it on any spot that I find that I have any redness whatsoever, and I find that if I combine that with a moisturizer of coconut oil, which is my go-to moisturizer right now because of my really dry skin, it helps reduce the redness from the acne a lot. And obviously it's going to take a while for it to start working properly, but I do find that it helps so much. And honestly, I've been using this for, I don't even know how long now, years, like 2 years. I got this giant bottle from Costco. I think it was around $15, which is pretty good. I do go through them pretty quickly, but Costco is pretty good for these. Whereas if you go to Shoppers, you'll get the bottle that is like this big, and it's so expensive. It's probably around $15 compared to this bottle. I'm sure you can find this bottle somewhere else too, not just Costco. So I finally jumped on the micellar water trend. I picked up the micellar cleansing water with rose water at Winners actually for $10. This giant bottle has lasted me a very long time, and it gets off my makeup so well. I can't even explain to you how well it gets off my makeup. At first I was like, this is just water. This is not gonna get off my makeup. I don't understand. But I realized the micellar part of it is oil, which helps remove makeup and impurities out of your skin. So even if you just use this a little bit on a cotton pad and wipe it all over your skin, you'll see the dirt and stuff that's pulled out of your skin. And I just honestly am obsessed with this right now. Blistex. I feel like I've said a lot in this video that I'm on medicine that's making my skin really dry, but it's also winter time, so your skin is going to be dry. So I picked up a Blistex, which my brother's girlfriend actually introduced me to, oddly enough. We were in Oshawa in the mall, and I didn't have lip chap on me, and I always have lip chap on me, especially because of this medicine, and it's winter time. I apply lip chap like 600 times a day. Anyway, I asked her if she had lip chap, and she's like, oh yeah, here you go. It was one of these guys, a cocoa butter Blistex, and I love it compared to the regular Blistex. It's probably got all the same ingredients and all the same stuff, but it's cocoa butter, which compared to the other Blistex, you definitely want because it tastes so much better. It kind of tastes vanilla-y and it tastes really good. And obviously Blistex is one of the best companies. It keeps your lips really soft and hydrated, so that's why I really love the Blistex brand. Bath & Body Works has came out with a new range of products, and let me just say I am obsessed with the packaging. I think it is the cutest thing ever. So I went in there to buy a Valentine's Day gift for my best friend Megan, because we were exchanging Valentine's Day gifts this year, and I saw the new range and I fell in love with it for myself and for her as well. I got her a blueberry and blackberry set of products. I also picked up the almond and vanilla body cream for myself. So they came out with a body butter like the Body Shop normally has, and I loved it and I wanted to buy it, but it was a promotion that was going on that didn't include the body butter, and I was like, dang it, I wanted that one. But this is the same scent that I was going to get the body butter in, and it's pretty thick for a body cream. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. The scent is natural almond oil. It's got almond, shea butter, aloe, and cocoa butter. That is everything that I love in one. I absolutely love almond scents. I was recently sent these 2 loose leaf teas from Mode, and they are from Lemon Lily, which is actually a tea company in Toronto. And the flavors they sent me are the Beauty, which has chamomile, peppermint, carbo roasted, orange peel almonds, orange pieces lavender, and coconut. There's a lot of ingredients in there, but it is very mild. It doesn't taste a lot like lavender, or a lot like coconut, or a lot like oranges. It's a very soft chamomile tea with a slight, because I'm not a big fan, but I do like this tea, a slight bit of peppermint. I've been really into drinking teas lately. I wanted to switch out my coffee for tea because I thought it was probably better on my body, because my body does not like coffee very much. The other one they sent me is the Canadian Maple, which is my favorite thing ever. It is, I can never say this word, Robos? Canadian maple and brown sugar. It doesn't taste like maple or brown sugar. It tastes like the Robos. It's a red tea, which I used to drink all the time as a kid. It reminds me of my childhood, but that's kind of why I like it as well. And I love black teas. I feel like red tea is like a sister to black tea. I don't know much about tea, so I don't really know what I'm saying, but I find that the red and the black are very similar. So that one is definitely my favorite. So I'm going to move on to clothing, which I do have a lot of new favorite articles of clothing because oddly enough, I have been doing a little bit more shopping to vamp up my wardrobe because I just cleaned it all out. So I realized I needed some good new everyday pieces. So I actually got this around Christmas time, and it's the best thing that I have ever bought for myself in my life. But but it is a Calvin Klein underwear and bra set. But I actually bought the V-necked one instead of the straight across one because I like the V-neck better, but it is the softest thing ever. I also got the matching underwear. I don't know if you want to see that or not. But I liked this one a lot because it's not the Calvin set, and I really, really liked the name across the bottom. It's kind of inverted and it's opposite on the underwear, so it kind of matches or goes together. I don't really know. But it is the softest, most comfortable thing ever. I did a little Forever 21 shop because I needed a new leather jacket. My old leather jacket has a collar, and the back of it, because it's obviously fake leather, is starting to come off a little bit. So I needed a new leather jacket. So I picked up this guy, and I love it so much. It is so great. It makes me look so cool, and I just love it a lot. Obviously, I'm not gonna buy something from Forever 21 and not look at the rest of the stuff on the site, so I did end up buying a pair of jeans. And for my self-defense, all of the sale stuff was 50% off, so I'm just saying. I got these. Are they mom jeans? I don't think they're mom jeans. They're not loose enough, but I think they're more boyfriend jeans style. They have a rip in the knee and have the frayed bit at the bottom, and I am absolutely loving these. The last thing in my favorites is a item I actually picked up at Value Village recently, and if you don't know, I literally live there because it's my favorite store ever, but the one in Belleville doesn't have the greatest selection, so whenever I go somewhere, I always try to stop at the Value Village just to see what the product selection is there. I go to Peterborough every month for an appointment, and because they're closer to Toronto and they have a better mall than we do here, they have some better selection, so I did find a couple of things. And if you guys would like to see my favorite thrifted clothes video or something along the lines of that, where I show you all the products that I have found at thrift stores that I wear a lot, I would love to make that video. So let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see any of those types of videos. Anyway, long story short, I found this belt. It is the simplest thing ever. It's just a plain black belt with a silver buckle. Oddly enough, it is from H&M. It has an H&M stamp on the back here. I picked this one out of all the belts there. I went in specifically looking for a belt for those pants actually, and I have another pair of mom jeans that I got at Value Village that I actually just cut up right now, so I have to wash them a bunch of times to get them to look cool. But I didn't even notice it was from H&M before I left, but it was very, very cheap. I think it was like $1 or $2. That's ridiculous. This belt at H&M was probably $14. Meanwhile, it was sitting at Value Village for $2. So that is all of my favorites for the month of February. And stay tuned for my March favorites, which is going to be at the end of March / kind of in April probably. What products were you guys loving in February? Let me know in the comments below, and that is it. That's all my favorites for February. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye! Hi guys! Welcome back to the Moj channel. Today I wanted to bring you a video that I don't normally do too often, and that is a spring break essentials video. So